Welcome to Intro to Mass Comm. So if you're unfamiliar with how to use the space, I'm going to give you a quick run through. Here is your main, and it may look a little different on yours because mine's the instructor version. But if you go to the course menu, I would always start with announcements because I leave at least 2 announcements a week. So anything you may need to know, put a fun video there, you can find in announcements. Next, you'll go to your learning modules. So you want to check each week what is due for the week. I try to give you that in an opening announcement at the beginning of the week. So we're in Module 1 right now. We press on Module 1 and we see that there are notes to look at, the overview. Learn Smart, that's in the McGraw-Hill site. You go to that on your own, and your grades do appear here. I'll show you that in a moment. And this week you have a discussion and a blog post. Discussions are always due your initial discussion post on Thursday, and then respond to at least 2 other people by Sunday, and I have to adhere to that because it's part of the rubric. So if I click here on discussion, it's going to tell me what it is they're asking for in the discussion. Okay? And all you have to do from there is click new thread, which I'm not going to do right now, and write your post. And then once you do that, you can go read others' posts and make comments. And let's go back to, we can go right here to Module 1, and you also have a blog post due. So if you go down to your other assignment, your blog post, you'll go here. And one thing I ask you, please always read the blog guidelines and rubrics, because everything I grade based on the guidelines and rubrics. I have no other choice. It's the way it's set up for me. So when it's time to do your blog post, read what it is that you want to write about. If you want to write it on a Word document and then copy and paste it in, that's totally up to you to make sure you have everything. And then you hit new thread and you write your blog post. And for each week, these assignments are going to be set up a little differently. There's not always a blog post. There's not always a discussion, but there's usually a discussion and some kind of an assignment. So you will see them as we go along. Let's go back to learning modules. We'll go to week 2 just to see real quickly what is due. I don't have them quite memorized. So again, you're going to read this first one. You're going to read about the overview. You're going to go to Learn Smart and do, you have 3 this week. You do have a discussion next week, and then you'll have your first milestone. And we'll go more into detail about those as they happen. Don't let this get you too nervous because it's a building course. By the end, you will have your final project. I hope this all helps. If you want to see or you have any other questions, please let me know. Under grades, mine again are going to look different than yours because I see everyone's. I want to show you real quickly without showing anyone's name here as it connects. Okay, so we're going to slide over real quick. See, Learn Smart shows up here for each of you. So some people have done their Learn Smarts already, and they already have their points, so I guess it's not so bad to show them since they got all the points they needed. So just remember that your Learn Smarts are due each week, and I will get the grade from the McGraw-Hill people, and it goes into your grade book. I refresh this. I have to refresh it twice a week so that your grades show up. So if you don't see them immediately, no worries. I usually refresh like on Wednesday and Sunday just to make sure everyone is caught up. So it looks like a lot of you have done your assignments and you are well underway. I hope this overview helps you, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.